haqqaiqs and realities can only be achieved by the wave. And the shaykhs whom are trained in wave and the conveyance that comes to them by wave. So their shaykhs are waves and they've been trained on how to catch that wave energy and to move themselves through a wave. And as a result all knowledges and realities are flowing through that. Knowledges and realities and haqqaiqs don't flow into a particle state. The particle state is not at a place which it can receive that. Otherwise why is it a particle? Means that it's still under observation and didn't receive the maturity of observing itself, right? So its guardian angel still has to watch out for him, he's naughty. But when the guardian angel is sent away and Allah says, no, this individual will watch for themselves. Means then they're the watcher of their reality and as a result they can release to a wave at any time that's necessary. So this is a very deep reality and a deep reality towards guidance in the last days becomes more and more difficult to understand because less and less is being taught of that. But where do you see it on shaitans is the jinn world, they're all wave. So they're having an upper hand with people because everybody is becoming particle and completely not understanding the jinn and energy world. And as a result they say it doesn't exist. So we talk to the computer people, say, oh this is jinn, they say, whoa what kind of silliness is this you're talking about? Oh, because they didn't understand waves and they didn't understand what you call binary code of on and off is actually a current and a release of a current. So it's all based on energies and the flow of energy and then what are made from energies. So we can see that there's such a diabolical difference that when the people of haqqaiq talk the world tries to mock it and say, oh we don't talk because you're talking about the world of particles, that none of them are waves. But the jinn realize these people are dangerous, they know too much. And the purpose of their activity on earth is to block you from ever becoming a wave. Because as you reach to waves you reach your reality and your potential. So they said they even have technologies, the jinn world, so that to stop people from their potential, right? So we described before shaitan's interest is to keep people not conscious of their reality, keep their frequency low. Their food, 6 directions he will attack their frequency. Their food destroys their frequency. Their fashion destroys their frequency. Their music, their sounds, their multimedia of ears and eyes destroys their frequency. So these are not coincidences, these are a planned attack from the jinn world. So external shaykhs again will say, oh I don't know what this guy is talking about. To them it sounds like some sort of a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy, it's a haqqaiq of energy. If you see the overwhelming tide around you is negative energies trying to attack you. I mean who made the microwave and every electronic component in your house resonate at the same frequency that your brain resonates? Was it like 3.55 megahertz? Why would they do that? Did they know any other frequency? So no, this is a system from shayateen and the ones whom rule this earth from the jinn races is to enslave mankind. So from every direction dumb them down, bring their energy down, bring their illumination and God-given potential down. And the tariqah is to reverse that, give the glad tidings that you have enormous potential. and that's God's kingdom coming. God's kingdom is to bring that potential into the heart of His servants, and it can only be achieved by good deeds and good actions. Means that the means has to justify the end. How you get there is as important as getting there. That's why we said the struggle belongs to creation and victory only belongs to Allah.